Spread love.
You know what I'm talking about?
With DJ Good Grief.
Spread love.
Peace. Spread love. DJ Good Grief. Happy Thursday. Future is female. Celebrating the female artist. I have in the studio an incredible female artist by the name of Mazii Mone't. What's up, Mazii?
Hey, how you doing?
And to your side, you have
Akihiro.
Akihiro.
Akihiro, a.k.a. Brother Mustache, a.k.a. Panther Cage in the house.
What's up? What's up? And you brought your management in, your legal, just in case anything pop off, and I Charlemagne you in here. Just kidding. We ain't going that route.
No.
What's up, man? Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
A1 Hip Hop. Chilling.
A1 Hip Hop, the creator of Champagne
and Cupcakes.
And Cupcakes.
You know, but,
pretty dope. That's what's up. Mazii is a born, again, Houstonian. No, I say born again. Now, she was born, we're in the church, though, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
She's born in Chicago.
Actually born in Dallas, raised
in
Chicago.
Get
That's
it right.
How long were you in Dallas?
Literally until I was probably like 6.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Chicago.
but raised in Chicago.
You were in Chicago till into high school, or you did a high school out here?
Sophomore year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in Chicago, were we doing hip hop?
We were not doing hip hop. I didn't really fall into hip hop until I moved to Houston. So Houston is a huge influence on what I do.
Is there anybody in Houston in particular that you were like, oh man, this is what's up? These hip hop artists in Houston are killing it.
Honestly, it's just like being in high school, people rapping at the lunch table, the culture of hip hop being around me.
What high school you went to?
I went to Pearland High School.
Okay. I don't know anybody from Pearland High School. I never met anybody from that.
Actually, Megan Thee Stallion went to Pearland.
Did she?
I just found that
That's
out
awesome.
too.
Yeah, same high
Just
school.
found
Yeah.
that out.
Well, what's up, Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
That's dope. So in Houston, we've created a monster, Mazii Mone't, with the new song Marshmello. What is Marshmello about?
I say this in every interview. I feel like it's just, but hey, I'll do it again. Marshmello is actually my case study song. I did a research on the female rappers who have got #1 on billboards, and I kind of, like he said, did like a scientific study on what did they have in common, what is it that they were talking about, what was their swag on the song, and I really just made my own version of it, and that's Marshmello. So Marshmello is just me being sexy. A lot of my music is really serious, so Marshmello is me just being a woman.
Okay. Sexuality.
Yes.
Expressing your sexuality. So you had a lab coat on when you were doing this research. You know what I'm saying? Microscope.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's what's up. So who did you look at? It was like the main artist, the female artist. Was it Cardi B?
It was. Cardi B was on there. Missy Elliott was on there.
Missy Elliott? You ever heard of Tierra Whack?
Oh man.
Yes.
Tierra Whack's one of my favorite artists.
Yes. I'm trying to think of some other people who stood out to me. A lot of people. Who was? I'm trying to think of other artists.
Well, we got, of course,
Missy
Megan.
Elliott stood out.
Well, of course, we got Megan Thee Stallion, Houstonian, Pearland graduates.
Right.
I guess she graduated. I'm not for sure. I haven't talked to her personally about that.
I think she dropped out now.
Did she drop out? She's going to TSU, right?
Now,
I'm joking.
Are you in college or did you go to
I
college?
did go to college. I originally went for radio and television, and my minor was audio engineering. And I didn't like how complicated audio engineering was, so I kind of just like dropped out of that. And I did like 1 year of radio, which was cool because I did that, and then I ended up going back for cosmetology.
So what were you doing on radio?
What do you mean?
Like, were you an on-air personality?
Oh yeah, I was for what was it, 89.5 KCC for.
Was it online?
It wasn't online. It was campus radio.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Campus radio.
They're about to bring that back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Yolanda Adams, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, C produces that show. He was there this morning.
That's right. You tell me.
Yeah, I was the newscaster for there. So I was gonna work my way up to DJing, but then I started getting into working and making money, and so I had to just.
That's what's up. You can always learn how to DJ. I do teach.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm writing some books on the zen of DJing.
Oh.
So gonna be some meditations in there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be special.
Something we're going to talk about here, because not to get off subject. That's something we want to talk about, not to get off subject, but when you say that, just Kid Capri and Qbert come to mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hung out with Capri before, and he's a little bit of an old school head, of course. So he's like nonchalant, very nonchalant with his skills. So I can see the zen in that.
Yes.
And then Qbert is like the monk too. You know what I'm saying? He's got the crazy kung fu, Shaolin kung fu scratches.
I studied him growing up, man.
That's cool, man. So you get into DJing still. You know, there's a lot of artists that DJ. I think I seen Lizzo do a DJ set.
Yeah.
Solange used to come to the spot we were at, and she would DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I call
like
myself the YouTube DJ because whenever I go to parties, I always
Yeah.
end up YouTube DJing. I just end up the person that's in control.
that
of all
is
of
still
the music.
DJing. That is still DJing.
Oh, well,
A lot of people are like purists. They're like, "Yo, you got to bring the turntables." And I
see.
agree with some of that, but I mean, you know, playlist is coming from your mind though,
Yeah,
and you have to
true.
like be able to read the people in front of you,
And the vibes.
the vibes, especially if you are doing music. So
Yeah.
that's this Marshmello song is you've done your research,
Yeah.
and you got the vibes off of the audience. So how are people? What's the feedback on this song? How are they taking this track compared to the other stuff? Like your fan base,
Right.
is it something new for them? Are they saying anything good or bad?
No, actually, a lot of the fan base that I have, they're actually liking it. I'm getting a lot of like girls sending me videos, like listening to my song.
That's what's up.
This is really one of those songs where I've got the most feedback, where people are actually like doing a lot to it.
Yeah, I
So,
saw the visuals. Visuals are really good too.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because before this, you were doing more like a lyrical content, more about issues,
Right.
serious stuff, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I was working on an album called Free Game, and Free Game is a visual album, and it's just 7 songs just kind of explaining my life and me giving free game based off of my mistakes in the past.
Cool.
So a lot of my past music was really just my album. And now I'm getting more into attracting a bigger fan base. So I'm just tapping into more.
Experimenting. I got
Right.
you.
What
I
people
dig the
would
each
like.
one teach one though. I love it when artists dig deep in their soul and their
Right.
experiences
Mhm.
and put songs together. You know, I'm a big Pac fan, Biggie fan. You know, they always talking about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's really great artists that reach deep and become influences for people in their personal situations.
Absolutely.
I mean, and sexuality is another one too. You know, you might bring the freak out a couple people, right?
Yeah.
You dick.
You know what I'm saying? This might be the song that they dance to on the pole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how they make their money.
At the crib and maybe at the gig. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. Hopefully you got your anthem here with Marshmello.
Yeah.
And keep putting out the hits with this. We're gonna go to break, but when we come back, we got more with Mazii Mone't right here on Spread Love with DJ Good Grief. What up? Yeah, we're back. Spread Love, DJ Good Grief. It is Future is Female Thursday night. I have an incredible female artist in the studio with me tonight, Mazii Mone't. What's happening?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
We back. We learned a bunch about you in the last segment here. Chicago's in the house / Dallas / Houston / Pearland / yo, we've been everywhere. So
I don't feel claimed. I'll say that.
that's cool. We don't have to be regional anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just be an earthling. Right?
I like that.
Straight up.
Okay.
Okay.
So doing shows, are you traveling, doing live shows?
When you say traveling, I want to get more into traveling. I want to get more into Atlanta. So that's what I'm about to start dipping into right now.
Have you been to the Atlanta Festival? What is that? The
A3C.
A3C?
I heard about it.
So you
I
gotta
actually
get
heard
there.
about that last year,
Uh-huh.
but I was waiting for a single. Now I have a single. Now I have a reason to be there.
Cool.
So
And you know, with your single, give it time. Lizzo just blew up off of a song that came out 2 years ago.
So
wow.
You know,
Yeah.
Lizzo's also another Houston artist. What
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
What up, Lizzo?
Southwest.
Southwest in the house. SWAT.
A-Leaf, yeah.
Yeah, but that song came out 2 years ago, and she's capitalizing. Somebody said today in the tweet that it's the white women's anthem.
Oh.
Right? You ain't heard that?
I ain't heard that
I
one.
heard that.
We didn't hear that.
Oh,
one.
March, you said that.
Wow.
He said that earlier today.
Oh, okay.
March Madness. That's the future. You know, future March Madness.
Okay.
I mean, that's a good
Well,
thing, you know.
Yeah, because you got win. J-Rock, he playing the college and college games now, so I can see
No,
that.
no. March Madness is a song by Future.
Oh,
That's what they meant. You know how when that
I
comes
thought
on
you
in the
meant like
club?
college.
Oh, I see. Because March
Y'all
Madness
didn't
is like.
catch that. He's
Oh,
saying it's
yeah.
like they anthem. They
Right, I
theme
know
song.
that
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Future
okay.
March Madness. Go to the club and it's like one of those songs they play all the time, like Zero, Mo City Don.
I see.
Before I Let Go, Frankie Beverly Mays. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those songs.
Right.
Like as soon as somebody's gonna always ask you, like, "Yo, what up, man? Can you play March Madness?" I'm like, "Dog, song is like 10 years old,"
That song
and
is
they go
great.
crazy over
Yeah,
it.
Look
I
at her.
still
She said
love
it's still
that.
great. She still like it.
No,
I
see,
love it.
there you go. And we're looking for Marshmello, your new track, to be an anthem like that, or maybe
Yes.
a couple of them back to back like that, right?
Yes.
So you have some more stuff cooking in the studio that's on the Marshmello level, Marshmello
Yes,
tip.
I'm working on that right now. I actually had DJ Nightcap, shout out to him. He told me, I said, man, I'm looking for a hit right now. I'm looking for something that like the masses would like. And he straight up told me, he was like, you don't make a hit is marketed. So if it's marketed correctly, I think we could do it. You know, it's just finding out where my target market is and trying to feed it to them.
No
And
doubt.
just shove it in their face.
So you're getting good feedback from Marshmello.
Definitely.
So I'd say stick with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, feed everybody. You know, give them different levels, of course. Because if you look at artists that's out now, they have. I think Cardi B's album was pretty good.
Solid album.
As far as like how many different places that she touched. She touched
Right.
the gangster, she touched the
Right.
sexy, she touched the relationship. You know what I'm saying? She touched the fun, Latin. What's that song? I Like It Like That.
Like it like that.
I like
She hit a lot of angles on this
It's-
album.
it's
It's
a
gonna be a
diverse
tough
album.
one to back
It's a
go
diverse.
with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. He didn't do so well with that second one though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nas Illmatic versus Nas Sweet Street Dreams. I don't know. It's kind of tough
Classic.
though.
No, classic.
But back to back, yeah, definitely. You working with any producers in particular that you?
LZ Beats is the producer for Marshmello. I find a lot of my producers online. I've been looking for like a local producer.
Cool.
So if anyone's listening and they want to work with me, let me know. I think it's a lot better when it's local because he can make something on the spot for me.
Word up.
It's just been me kind of writing music and finding a sound to what I'm writing.
You
So.
said the magic words. I'm sending you some tracks.
Okay.
I'll send you some joints.
Yeah. Cool.
This cat over here, he's like, I do everything, man.
Amen.
That's cool, man.
Okay,
No
cool.
doubt, no doubt. Yeah. So if someone wants to send you a track, would it be best to send it to the Instagram or do you have an email for that?
Yeah, you can email me at book Mazii Mone't bookMazii@gmail.com.
Cool.
Yes,
Are there any artists here in Houston that you want to work with? Do you have any features? I didn't see any features.
no
really.
features.
Right. Any artists that you would like to work with locally
in
or?
Houston.
Well, not even just in Houston. I mean, is there anybody that you aspire to be like, yo, I want to do a song with that person? It could be singer, could be Sade, could be Anita Baker. I mean, right? Find some old school tracks from Anita Baker, some stems from the studio sessions.
You know what?
Come on,
Right,
man, kill it.
right.
I'm not gonna lie. Nicki Minaj
knew it.
was my inspiration. She was somebody that I wanted to do a song with, but she is retired. So
That's a black album, man. She's coming back out.
I said that was a false entirely. I tried to tell her.
Trying to make a baby. You know what
So
I
Nicki
mean?
Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
The other one is Missy Elliott for sure.
Yeah, Missy's back in effect though. She's
Yeah.
got a new album.
New little
She said the
EP.
other night she wanted to work with Rihanna. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
Rihanna's
Rihanna.
a great one.
Rihanna was my number 2. If I can't get Nicki Minaj,
There you
definitely Rihanna and
see
then
that.
Missy.
Cool. I was talking to A1 about songwriting, and so I'll talk to y'all after the interview about that. But would you consider like writing songs for other people, or have other people
Absolutely.
write songs for you?
When it comes to people writing songs,
Don't
for
be scared of
me,
ghostwriters.
I know how society takes, oh, you're not a real rapper if people write music for you. So I won't speak on that. But as far as writing music for other people, I have had labels reach out to me to write for people.
That's good.
And yeah, I'm surprised at the people who get writers for them.
Well, what separates you, say, from a Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B? Is it a label deal? What is it?
I think what separates me is I'm a little more faith driven. I'm not exactly just my kitty cat and
Preach.
living that life
Right.
of, I am a married woman. I'm a
Awesome.
Christian.
There you go. Okay, cool.
So when I make music, a lot of my music is more inspirational. But like I said, Marshmello is a lot more fun and me just kind of tapping into being sexual. But I feel like it's okay for me to be sexual because I'm doing it with my husband.
No, that's what's up.
Right.
I mean, it's a
So-
big taboo about artists, selling songs that are sexy. Sometimes it's a little overboard, you know what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah.
little more
That's true.
X-rated
That's
than
true.
it really should
Yeah.
be. But, people think that sells, but it doesn't last, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yes,
I
it's
really,
very fly
I
line.
really believe that the music that touches me is music that inspires me. So I really want to be that artist that inspires. So yeah, we can have fun and do songs like that, but ultimately, most of my music is gonna inspire.
I dig it. So how long have you been married?
We got married in January.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Found the one. He found you.
me.
There you go. That's cool.
Was not looking.
It's really tough. Like, not many artists do well, sharing their relationship
Right.
status with their audience.
Yeah.
But I think it's changing a little bit now. You got Kanye
I
West,
agree.
Kim Kardashian, Cardi B,
Cardi B's
Offset
married. Nicki Minaj actually is
about to
getting
get married, right?
Yeah, all the top female
Talking about having
rappers are-
babies and
I
stuff
I
like
think
that.
though
yeah.
people want real love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People are tired of it's a dirty game out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
true.
they tired.
you got to market to Generation Z,
Yeah.
and that's a whole new man. I love Generation Z. They keep it real,
Yeah.
straight up.
They blunt.
So influences, you said Nicki Minaj was a big influence.
Definitely. Number
Growing
one.
up in Chicago, were there anybody in that was local talent there that you were like, oh,
The
this is kind of dope?
Brat.
The Brat, right?
The Brat was, I think, I don't even. It's the Brat and Shauna.
Shauna's
I
dope.
actually know personally. I was working with Bandcamp. They were they reached out to me to do like a production deal, and it didn't work out. But I was working with them on some stuff, and they sent her some stuff, and she had like reposted my video on
Cool.
her Instagram. And was like, yeah, she's dope. So I felt like Shauna is the queen of Chicago. Period.
Awesome.
So to get that kind of like, hey, she's next from her, that was enough for me. I was like, oh, okay, I got this.
Heck yeah.
So
That's crazy because that was my second favorite female artist album I bought.
Was it?
She's really like our female Scarface.
But man,
You know, she signed up under Def Jam South.
yeah, Houston kind of slept on Shauna.
yeah,
Yes.
they did.
I tried to play
Yes.
her tracks, when she came out.
I bought
Of course,
that
you got to
album.
play getting some.
I was getting some.
And then she was on the Ludacris joint.
Ah.
What's that?
What
The
you talking about?
his first joint.
Head to my toes. Yeah.
Yep.
What is that song
I
called?
wanna.
We can't. That's
What is it called?
it. Fantasy.
What's your
What's your
fantasy?
fantasy?
See, that was her doing sexuality.
Those are
Then she has. I noticed that on her album she had a bunch of cuts that were
Oh man.
practice bars, right? Or
Yeah.
just like killing it. So does she get the respect for that out in Chicago for her having bars?
Oh yeah, she is the queen.
Does she do
Shauna.
like the freestyle contests and stuff like that?
She does all that. I mean, I'm.
Do
on
you
her
do the
Instagram.
freestyle contest?
I do all the challenges. I try to. I'm on Instagram faithfully trying to find the next challenge.
Dope.
Trying to put myself out there and just keeping up.
Yeah. I like to see that because it's the raw talent that shows
Exactly.
through in those situations. You know what I'm saying? And people become really diehard fans of you once they see you in action. You know what I'm saying? And as far as like, we're speaking about female hip hop artists that you dig. How you feel about the rise, so-called, in quote, whatever,
The
rise of the female hip hop?
I think it's dope. I think seeing all these female rappers blow, it's like so inspiring for me, for sure. It just makes me want to push harder and keep going. I'm just kind of waiting on the Mazii wave,
You
you know.
dig.
But in the meantime, I'm just working on me and doing what I got to do. But to me, it's inspiring. Everybody's so talented. All the girls are so beautiful. And the ones that are blowing up is kind of showing me what not to do, because a lot of them it's like
No doubt.
Preach.
I'm glad that you do that. I mean, that's really smart for an artist to do their own research instead of have somebody else tell you, yo,
yeah.
this is how it is. So this way you can, and you write your own stuff, so you can go in the lab and really create
Yeah.
from the heart. That's really dope.
Yeah.
I would put the hand clap enter here. We don't have a studio
Y'all can clap
audience,
for me.
but
Clap in the mic. Clap in the mic. There you go. Thank
that's
you.
what's up. Okay, so any shows coming up that you want to shout out that that maybe
I have to check. I broke my phone today.
Oh,
well,
no.
Yesterday, I know. And
this
I
guy should know, right?
Yeah. Well, she cooking. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
no, it's no big deal. I was just wondering.
She's cooking.
I'm just wondering
Look, that's to
if
be
there's any.
determined. We can't tell y'all everything right now.
Okay.
We're going to get you to come back, so you
Okay.
got to
Follow me on
stay tuned and
Instagram.
follow her to
IG.
get all of that.
No doubt. So let's shout it out. Mazii is Mazii, and Monet is Monet. So you can Google her. But what are your official pages they can look up?
They can go to MaziiMone't.com, so MaziiMoneT.com, and then my name is on everything, whether it's Twitter, Instagram. All the handles are MaziiMonet.
And you do hair as well.
I do hair. I don't really put that out there like that.
You don't want to promote that and get some new clients. You never know. Money is money.
But you know what we do got? We do got the actual champagne and cupcake shoot over coming up.
Okay, so that's
coming like soon, like
what kind of
about a
shoot?
week and a half.
What is that exactly? Like, what do you?
Well,
what do you?
champagne and cupcakes will highlight the queens of the city.
Okay.
I mean, I know we have this new, core of rappers and artists coming up in the city. But remember when V-Live was, was cracking, but now they,
I don't go to the strip club.
I know, but you know how the celebration of strip clubs now.
No doubt.
Which ain't nothing wrong with it. I love it.
I think
you
the
know
strip
what I'm
club is
saying?
kind of like took a back seat.
Right.
Recently.
See, I'm glad you said that because which is nothing wrong, but the people I deal with, most people I deal with, and Kelly King, I don't know if you remember Kelly King.
Yeah.
She brought me here as well. That used to be my PR. I deal with a lot of females as far as business stuff, and I was like, you know what? Turn Up Queens is getting glamorized. Why don't I just celebrate the queens that's really doing something in the city?
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so that's really what Champagne and Cupcake is. It's like my 2020 boomerang.
I dig it.
You know what I'm saying? So when you was telling me before the show came on, them on the couches and all that, so I just created a whole world for them.
What's the site they go to for that?
Champagne, for now, Champagne and Cupcakes, IG for now.
So it's at Champagne and Cupcakes,
Yeah.
like A&D.
A&D, yeah.
Cool.
We got the website. We're building the website for now, but I'm starting off with her because I've been knowing her for years, and I was.
And
like,
what do you guys do together? What is y'all's thing?
Well, it's more of a partnership.
Okay.
For now, you know what I'm saying. We having fun. We having fun, and we have some singles coming. But we have to shoot. We have the Champagne and Cupcake shoot. And she's the one because I've been rocking with her for so long. And I was like, you know what? She got the model agency. Why don't we highlight that? And we got.
So you got a model agency? You didn't say that?
I do.
All right, let's rewind real quick before we get off the air. We rewind quick up before we get off the air here. So you have the hip hop, Mazii Mone't. You we'll skip the hair part if you don't want to say
Yeah,
that.
that's not
Okay.
even. That's
Well,
just.
what's up with the model?
part-time.
You said model
I
agency.
got clients that I cut hair. We're gonna put that to the side.
Okay.
Nobody care about
All
this.
right. I care. I was gonna get my hair cut.
I will cut your hair.
I'm
I
looking
got
like
you.
I got lost in the woods.
No, seriously, I got you. I'll show you my little portfolio. Like I do this for real. But no, like my full time thing is Pretty Gang. It's booked by Pretty Gang on Instagram.
I like that.
We are a modeling agency that specializes in booking models for music videos. We have 20 plus models in Houston, 20 official in Atlanta, and 20 in Miami. So we're growing, and yeah.
She just put up the little teaser on IG too.
Yeah, we're working on it's like a doco series. I've been filming behind the scenes. We've been booking for a lot of major artists that come in town and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So
That's at Pretty Gang.
that's at booked BOOKED by BY Pretty Gang.
That's what's up.
So that's my baby. That's my little.
All right. There goes the hand claps. Thank you so much for coming through. We're gonna go into your new single. We're gonna keep it in rotation and see what the people say about it right here on Spread Love with DJ Good Grief. You've been tuned in to Mazii Mone't, and stay tuned. More music to come. Peace.